It's Emma Nørgaard. So before we get into this tutorial, I wanted to mention my new haircut. So I did get my hair cut quite short actually. I haven't had this short hair in years and years and years. But yeah, I just got kind of a long bob and I really like it. I feel like it looks really cute. It does look a little bit, I don't know, it does look like a little bit housewife-ish. Yeah, I feel like it does look like a little bit housewife-ish, but I like it. And I think next time I'm going to get my hair cut even shorter, so about like jaw length. But yeah, this is my new hair. And you guys, my boyfriend hasn't even seen my new hairdo yet. So yeah, my boyfriend is going to see my new haircut tomorrow when he comes over. But yeah, anyways, I got a new haircut and today I'm coming back to you guys with this makeup look. So this is a one brand tutorial using e.l.f. makeup. I'm using only e.l.f. Essentials makeup, which is between $1 and $2. And today's theme is this little quad. This is called Luxe. And it's just so beautiful. It has the most gorgeous colors in here. I love this quad. So I did kind of a look that's half grunge and half old Hollywood, because we have like this smoky eye with the very smoked out lower lash line, but we also have the red lip and the falsies. So yeah, it's quite an interesting look. I really like it. So if you like it as well, please give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to watch in high definition. And without further ado, here comes the tutorial. Okay, so my skin is nice and cleansed and moisturized, so we are going to move straight into foundation. I have a few different e.l.f. all over cover sticks that I'm going to use. So I'm going to use the color Apricot Beige as my all over color. So I just start drawing this onto my face and I basically just draw it on everywhere. And once I have it all on, I'm going to blend it out with my e.l.f. Wedge. And I definitely find the best way to blend this foundation out is to use small, quick, little bouncing motions. This foundation is a little bit challenging to blend, but I feel like for the price you pay, it's actually pretty good, because it's pretty good coverage and I actually find that it doesn't get oily on me, especially when I use like a primer and a powder. It's actually pretty decent. And I know you guys can see that, you can see around my eyes that the foundation looks a lot lighter, but it's because I have quite a lot of discoloration on my face compared to the rest of my body, so that's why it looks like it doesn't match, but it actually looks really good in real life. And when I blend it down my neck, it completely matches my neck color. So I'm going to use the color Ivory underneath my eyes. So I'm going to pick some up with my finger and just dab that underneath my eyes. And then I blend it out with my sponge. So to contour my face, I'm going to use another one of the e.l.f. all over cover sticks. This one is in the color Spice, so it's a few shades darker than my skin tone, so it's going to be perfect for contouring. So I'm going to do the cheekbones over here and the cheekbone on the other side, of course. And then I need a bit around the hairline, and I also do a bit along the jaw, and then I run it along the sides of my nose. So I'll just go ahead and blend it out with my same sponge, and again I just blend it out like I did with the foundation, just with quick little dabbing motions, and of course blend it out underneath here along the jaw as well. And doing a jaw contour can really look so incredibly pretty, but it can also look extremely harsh and unnatural. So I would recommend using the least amount of product down here and really blending it out. And then I go ahead and do the nose. So now I'm going to do some cream blush with the e.l.f. Shimmering Facial Whip in the color Pink Lemonade. So I just take a little bit and dot it right here on the apple of my cheek. And of course the same over here, and I just blend that out again just with my sponge. And then lastly, for the cream products, I'm going to use another shimmering facial whip. This one is in the color Spotlight. So this is a shimmery white color. So I'm going to use that as my highlight right here. And just blend that out. So now I'm just going to blend out the creases underneath my eyes. And I'm going to set everything with the e.l.f. pressed powder in Ivory. And I'm going to use the e.l.f. powder brush. And I'm just going to set the T-zone, really, because I don't really want to cover up all the bronzing and highlighting and blush that I've done. Go away. So I just lightly powder down the T-zone. Okay, so now I'm brushing through my eyebrows with my e.l.f. brow comb. And then I'm going to use this tiny little e.l.f. brightening eyeliner in the color Coffee to fill in my eyebrows. So I start up here at the arch where I'm lagging some hairs, and then I go ahead and blend it out to make it look more even. And then of course I'm just going to do the other eyebrow, and again I just kind of blend that out to make it look more natural. So my primer is the e.l.f. eyelid primer in the color Pearl. So I'm going to place this on the entire eyelid, on both eyes of course, and I blend it out with my finger. You could use just a regular sheer e.l.f. eyelid primer. You could actually also just use the foundation, but I just want to use this one because I rarely ever use it. And now I'm also taking it underneath the eyes and over here. Okay, so the eyeshadow palette I'm going to use is called Luxe, and it's of course by e.l.f. So I'm going to highlight with this color over here, and I'm going to highlight the brow bone with this color. And I'm just using the little sponge tip applicator that this one comes with. And then I'm highlighting over here. And I'm also going to apply this color to the inner corner of my eyes. And I'm going to do it, you know, all around the tear duct basically. So I'm going to use the taupe color in my crease, and I'm using that on an e.l.f. Essentials blending eye brush, just back and forth right here in the crease and up to meet the highlight. So now I'm going to take this greenish color and I'm going to apply this color on the eyelid, and I'm using, what is this called, an e.l.f. Defining Eye Brush to apply it with. And then over here on the other eye. So this color actually shows up way more gray on the eye. I thought it looked more like a forest, dark forest green in the pan. I still think it's cute, it's just not what I expected. So now I'm going to take this reddish color and I'm also popping this into the crease and kind of bringing it down here on the outer corner. This color is really pigmented, so you only need the tiniest bit. So now I'm just touching up the inner corners just to make them nice and bright. And now I'm applying the grayish color along the lower lash line. And then I'm also blending a little bit of red along here. And I'm blending it down quite far to hide my little fine lines underneath the eye. And now I'm just adding the gray color over here and then blending it out with some more of the red eyeshadow. So yeah, this is the final eyeshadow. I kept it quite messy and a bit grungy because I have really been loving that look lately. And as I said, I took the colors on the lower lash line quite far down to hide my little lines because I'm not using a setting powder underneath my eyes. Now I'm actually going to use the e.l.f. Soothing Lip Balm in the color Strawberry Cream. So I'm just applying that. And this is going to prep my lips for lipstick later on. So for my first eyeliner, I'm going to use e.l.f.'s liquid liner in silver. And I absolutely love this eyeliner, it's beautiful. So I'm just going to do a medium-sized cat eye. And then right after that I'm going to use my e.l.f. black liquid liner. And I'm just applying this at the root of my lashes. And then over here. So this is the eyeliner look. I'm going to use the e.l.f. Brightening Eye Color eyeliner in Ash on my waterlines. So I just applied that to my upper and lower waterlines. So I'm going to curl my lashes with the e.l.f. Eyelash Curler. And then I'm going to apply the e.l.f. Lengthening and Defining Mascara. So yeah, I'm applying this to top and bottom lashes. So this mascara is called the Lengthening and Defining Mascara, and I definitely think that's true because it mainly lengthens the lashes and defines them. It doesn't add a ton of volume. So I'm just building it up with a second coat. So this is the eye look without falsies. But I am going to apply the e.l.f. natural eyelashes. So I'm using a bit of duo glue to apply them with. And I'm going to use a pair of e.l.f. tweezers to stick them on. And now I'm going to do the other eye. So these are the lashes, and I really think these eyelashes really finish off the look. So now we're going to just do the lips. So I'm going to take this e.l.f. Essentials lipstick in the color Posh. It's a really nice reddish color. I thought it would go really well with the eye look. So I don't have a lip liner to match, so I'm just going straight from the bullet. As you guys can see, this is a gorgeous color. So once you have your lipstick on, you want to take a Q-tip and remove the innermost part to make sure it does not end up on your teeth. So I just go like that. And then I'm going to add a bit of this e.l.f. Super Glossy Lip Shine in the color Watermelon. So just here in the center of the lower lip, and then up here around the top lip. Oh yeah, and to finish, I'm going to use my e.l.f. Clear Brow Gel just throughout these unruly brows. Okay you guys, so this is the finished look. So I really like how this turned out. If you like it as well, please give this video a thumbs up and remember to subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, I will see you guys again in my next video. So take care and bye bye.